There's no need to rush in this sanctuary. Okay, that's what I was hearing. I forgot the rest. It was something, but it was do you no need to rush in the sanctuary. This is when you're healing. This is when you're learning. This is when you're discovering. This is like where it matters the most. Okay, before you go out there and like, run the race, before you go out there and, do everything, talk about this, da da da. There's this silent sanctuary that is like the most growth, the most productivity that you will experience ever is in this sanctuary. It's like this is the important stage of your life. So do not rush this process, because I'm hearing before the butterfly transforms, the most important stage is in the cocoon. Okay, this is when the action is happening for real, for real. So even though it doesn't look like you're doing much, or even though it doesn't look like you're being the most productive and you're getting all this money and this and that, it's because you're in the most important time of your life. And this is the cocoon. This is right before you get everything that you wish and desire. This is the stage before that. So I'm hearing do not rush this process for somebody, because this is going to be a really good process. Okay, but I'm hearing small goals first. So that's for somebody. Write down your short-term goals, write down your long-term goals. Do not worry about the long-term goals until you knock out the smallest ones. Getting straight to the small goals, it will be easier to do the rest. Okay, so once you start getting efficient, I'm hearing, in your small goals, then it's going to be so much easier to attain your long-term goals. So just remember that too. Don't chase for the big things until you knock out the small things. That's what I'm hearing. Also, for somebody, obedience. Do what you have to do, not what you want to do. That is a specific message for somebody right now. Do what you have to do and not what you want to do, because at this time, as you're doing the things you need to do, you're going to be able to experience all the things you want and then some, because you took time to be obedient and you took time to get the hard part out the way, I'm hearing. So some of you guys are feeling very indifferent right now. Indifference, just tired of it. Okay, comes off as you don't give a fuck, but really you probably really just don't give a fuck, I feel like. I'm hearing away, leave me be. Okay, you guys are not, someone's like literally over the bullshit. It's like, take away your problems and let me be. Leave me alone. Okay, I also put Isis, rags to riches, the Isis, the goddess, rags to riches, how she was basically disguising who she was because she had to protect her baby, so she was wearing rags and things like that. But then she ended up instantly transforming to her true nature, which is Isis, and everybody was shocked to see that. So that's gonna happen to somebody watching this video, rags to riches. Okay, so remember that even while you're broke, while you don't have money, while you don't have the life you desire, that's also for a reason, because you are in disguise right now as you are going through this sanctification, or this resurrection, this transformation. You are supposed to be disguised for now, or something like that. Okay, every lane has its peak. Find yours. So if you want to be an artist, cool. What kind of artist? If you want to be a chef, okay, that's great. Be a chef. I'm hearing do what you want to do. Don't do what's popular, because every lane has its peak. So that means if you practice something that you really love to do, even if it's not that popular, the more you get good at it, the more you'll reach the peak of whatever endeavor that is. So I'm hearing if you are really good at writing books or writing or journaling, keep doing that and like make something out of that, because you're gonna reach the peak of that. If you I was watching RuPaul's Drag Race, and they were talking about how they're so happy that RuPaul created a space for them to, like turn something that's like, I don't know, turn it into like something huge. And it's a place where people can express themselves and make some money and compete and all this and that. I'm hearing whatever you want to do, there's a group of people that like you belong with or something. Like there's places you belong as long as you tap into what you want to do. Don't hide it. Do it. Even if you start off trash or whatever the case may be. Keep cooking, keep making those cooking videos, because you're going to reach the peak of that thing that you want to do. That's for someone specific. Chosen ones, the other message I got is that we are far away from each other. There's a distance between all of us. So if you find yourself around a lot of people and they're like, it just seems like you're the odd one out, it's because we are stretched apart. Okay, we are still connected, but we're kind of far from each other, I'm hearing. Okay, I'm also hearing that some of you guys came across a few chosen ones already, just not your tribe or something like that. You will be reaching your tribe. You will be connecting with your tribe as you are connecting with yourself, your creativity, and all the things like that. You will find your group of people. Everyone around us made us hate the world, chosen ones, but we are the world. I put a peace sign. Okay, so just remember that we are the world. We are the world. We are the future. Okay, so it's actually, this world is filled with more love than you think. More beauty than you think. God also told me a specific message for somebody that you have kids floating around. God told me that I have kids floating around in the 5th dimension. Like, I have children that are going to reincarnate, and that I was led to tell someone else that you have children that are in the 5th dimension that are floating around watching over you. Also, if you had a miscarriage, or if you had an abortion, or if you lost a child in any way, that child is looking over you right now, and that's the message for somebody. Also, Simba, look at the stars, fire energy. So I'm picking up on look at the stars, and you'll find like not only God, but like something to do with passed over loved ones, or like something like that. Your father, your grandfather, your child, your mother, your grandmother, things like that. You came across, oh yeah, I already put that. So best of both worlds is the last message I got. So I don't know what that means for somebody, but you're going to experience the best of both worlds. I'm hearing you could have the family life and the rock star life, or you can have the city life and the peaceful life, or like, it's just giving, you're having the best of both worlds. I don't know what that means. That if it resonates, it resonates. But that's what I got for you guys. I hope you guys, I know I was rushing through these messages quickly, but hopefully one of these or some of these messages helped you for the day, or like, you know, woke your brain up a little bit and, you know, gave you some type of confirmation. I hope so. And if it did, let me know in the comments, and I'll see you on the next video. Love you guys. Thank you for everybody that subscribed, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.